Narcissists will be 100% done with you when you throw this innocent but triggering phrase at them. Everyone, welcome to another episode. When confronted with a straightforward why question, narcissists reveal the innate fragility that lies within them. It stokes the flames of conflict within individuals, compelling them to face their own inadequacies and deficiencies head-on. Their weak ego, which is easily bruised, is unable to endure the scrutiny that is being directed towards their motivations and deeds. As a consequence of this, the narcissist frequently responds in a defensive manner, utilizing a wide variety of defense mechanisms in order to shield their fragile sense of self-image. In an effort to recover control and maintain their illusory sense of superiority, they could try to deflect, shift blame, or gaslight. They are able to keep up the appearance of being blameless by dodging accountability and staying out of the spotlight. On the other hand, it has the potential to be an empowering tool for individuals who have the courage to question why, and who keep looking for meaningful answers. You will be able to confront the narcissist's warped narratives and acquire insight into their deceptive tactics as a result of doing so. When you ask someone why, you are exposing the weaknesses in their carefully produced image and pulling back the curtain on the facade they have painstakingly constructed. However, you should be ready for the unpredictability of the replies that could follow. It's possible that the narcissist will grow more motivated to assert their authority, even if it means turning to strategies that preserve their ego even more. They might step up their use of gaslighting, launch personal assaults, or resort to some other strategy in an effort to divert attention from the difficult truths that you've uncovered. The word why has the capacity to completely shift the complicated dance that one must do with a narcissist. The illusions that they so desperately cling to are shattered, and the truth that lies beneath their acts and motivations is revealed as a result. It is a weapon of clarity and empowerment, allowing you to escape their web of manipulation and reclaim control over your own story in the process. Keep in mind, though, that the path that lies ahead may not be simple. Be prepared to encounter the narcissist's resistance and retaliation as you continue to question why and dispute their warped perception of the world. However, with each new why, you get a little bit closer to discovering the truth and regaining control of your life. Certain statements have the potential to act as a spark for the unraveling of a narcissist's elaborate facade during the intricate dance that you share with them. The words no and why are two examples of such words that pack a large punch and have great impact. The word no acts as a shield against encroachment, allowing you to maintain your boundaries and preserve your sense of who you are as an individual. The question why brings the narcissist face to face with the vulnerabilities they work so hard to hide, thereby destroying the well-created veneer they have constructed to fool others. Accept the power that these words hold, put them to good use, and you will be able to navigate the complex dance that you share with narcissists on your own terms. When interacting with narcissists, the response to the inquiry why is frequently exaggerated, since these people do not anticipate or tolerate being questioned by other people. In normal, day-to-day interactions with coworkers, acquaintances, or spouses, narcissists are sometimes caught aback when they are confronted with why questions that they had not anticipated. The first thing that comes to their mind is usually irritation or wrath, as though a line that shouldn't have been crossed has been crossed. When narcissists are in settings in which they anticipate specific questions, such as interviews or planned discussions, they experience a greater sense of control and are more prepared to give responses. However, when it comes to day-to-day interactions, especially with the people who are closest to them, questions beginning with why become a tricky minefield. People who gravitate around narcissists frequently proceed with caution, avoiding certain unsolved issues that the narcissist refuses to discuss or accept. The question why is essentially a key that can be used to unlock a weakness in the narcissist's defenses. It undermines their self-image as well as their sense of control and their assumption that they are infallible. Understanding the importance of the word why can help shed light on the complexities of dealing with people who have narcissistic personalities. Engaging in talks with narcissists concerning inquiries beginning with why may not always be fruitful. When engaging in the complex dance of negotiating relationships with narcissists, it is essential to keep in mind that the question, why, can elicit an angry and defensive response from the other person. This word consists of just 3 letters, yet it has the power to set off a chain reaction of feelings, resulting in the narcissist's trademark sneering stares and extended periods of silence. The decisions that narcissists make and the acts that they take are never up for debate or examination. Instead, they anticipate unflinching adulation and fawning from others. When their choices or behaviors are called into question by asking why, it casts doubt on the carefully crafted self-image that they have created for themselves, which their fragile ego cannot bear. Asking a narcissist why is tantamount to setting off alarm bells and endangering their perception that they are in control of the situation. It acts as a trigger that can send them spiraling into rage, which can lead to protracted silent treatments or the beginning of smear campaigns against the person who asked the question. In conclusion, why questions addressed at the actions or behaviors of a narcissist operate as a warning flag for the relationship. It is best to avoid these types of inquiries if you want to avoid provoking a narcissist into a fit of rage. The majority of why queries require the individual to engage in introspection and self-reflection, 2 activities that narcissists do everything in their power to avoid. In order to give an answer that is honest, they would have to look deep within themselves, which goes against the grain of who they are as people. Because narcissists are resistant to self-examination, questions beginning with why can cause them tremendous emotional discomfort. You are, in essence, asking them to go inward and analyze themselves, which is an activity that is outside of their comfort zone. Narcissists are more comfortable scrutinizing others and pronouncing judgment on them in order to avoid doing an in-depth analysis of the complexity of their own lives. In conclusion, when interacting with narcissists, it is essential to respond to the why question with caution or to avoid it entirely if at all possible. It is analogous to a grenade in that it has the potential to start a chain reaction. Now, we are interested in learning about your experiences when you asked a narcissist why they did anything. Please share your stories with us. In the comments section below, please share your experiences as well as your ideas. We want to thank you for participating in the conversation, and we would want to reiterate how much we value your continued support and active participation.